Welcome. In today's session, we'll unpack the National Electrical Code, or NEC, specifically Nfpa 70. This code was created to keep people and property safe from electrical hazards. It sets minimum safety standards we must follow. While following the code keeps things safe, great electricians aim to exceed it for long-term reliability and future expansion. One key update to Article 410.73G requires that every fluorescent or LED fixture with a servant replaceable ballast and a double-ended lamp must have a way of disconnecting all incoming conductors, including the neutral, right at the fixture. This became mandatory on January 1st, 2008. Why? Because electricians changing ballast on live 277-volt circuits were being electrocuted, often from energized neutrals. This disconnect allows them to safely isolate the fixture before working. There are 5 exceptions, such as hazardous locations, emergency fixtures, cord and plug attached fixtures, certain industrial facilities, or where multiple fixtures share same local disconnects and you won't plunge the space into darkness. In practice, you'll see small two-pole disconnect switches or plug-and-play connectors built into the luminaires to comply. NEC sections 410.15 and 410.16 require that fixtures must be firmly supported, not hanging only by their bulb sockets. If a fixture weighs over 6 pounds or is wider than 16 inches, it cannot rely just on the bulb screw shell for support. If a fixture weighs over 50 pounds, it needs its own independent support, not just the outlet box. These rules apply whether the fixture is hanging from ceiling grid, suspended ceilings, or outlet boxes. This prevents fixtures from falling, which could cause electrical failures or injury. When using circuit breakers to switch lighting circuits, like in 120 volt or 277 volt fluorescent or HID systems, the breakers must be listed and labeled as WD or HID per NEC 240.83D. That ensures they're tested for safe on and off switching. Fixtures with exposed metal parts must include a grounding connection, as stated in NEC 410.20 and 410.21. Essentially, any metal you can touch needs to be grounded back to the panel to prevent electrocution. This grounding path protects anyone who might touch a metal surface and becomes energized due to a fault. NEC 410.22, 410.24, and 410.33 require that fixture wiring be neat, physically protected, and use insulation rated for the temperatures and the environment it will experience. Also, wires near ballasts must be rated at least 90 degrees Celsius. In short, wires shouldn't rub, overheat, or be improperly sized, keeping the system safe and reliable. By meeting these NEC requirements, we reduce shock risk, prevent fires, and build installations that last. Remember, NEC equals minimum safety. As pros, Our goal is to exceed it, making work not only safe but trustworthy. This wraps up our overview of NEC requirements for lighting. Understanding these rules is key to safe, professional-grade work. Thanks for listening.